Hello, people.
Hey, y'all.
You're welcome to this episode of Life Ship Delicious. I'm Olaolu, as you all know, and we have with us
The one and only
oh God,
Kitchen Freak Girl.
Kitchen Freak Girl.
Get it?
Oh my God. Well, let's just say that we have a ball of energy sitting on the show today, and we're going to be doing all sorts of things. We're going to be talking about her life, why she does what she does, and we'll be eating some interesting food too. So let's have a good time.
Today's menu is very simple. We're going to be doing roasted goat meat and jollof coconut rice, or is that coconut jollof rice? I think it's coconut jollof rice. So here we go. Now, of course, this is a goat meat. I'm about to add some things to it to make it more interesting. I'll show you what it is like after I put everything in before I throw it in the oven. Here we are. Now it's ready to go in the oven. So we have garlic, tomatoes, those from a can. You can use fresh tomatoes if you like. We've got coconut milk. That's that lovely liquid covering almost everything. We have rosemary, dried oregano, Cameroon pepper, salt, and chicken bouillon or chicken cubes for the rest of us. And it's about to go into the oven low and slow. It's essentially going to be braised inside this liquid. It's going to be seriously delicious.
I would really like to know why your handle is Kitchen Freak Girl.
That's actually a very funny story. So, one day I'm in the kitchen cooking, and my dad walked into the kitchen because I wasn't cooking actually. I think I was cleaning. Okay, here's the story. So my mom shares chores at home, and she gives everybody clean the living room, do this one. Apparently, I'm the only one that gets assigned to the kitchen. And when I clean the kitchen, like, you can literally eat food off the ground. So I was in my usual space. I think I was trying to put things together or something, and then my dad walks into the kitchen and just says, "This girl, you're just a kitchen freak." And then it just stuck.
Wow, woo.
Just stuck. So somehow, I just carried on with the name Kitchen Freak. My mom wasn't actually very comfortable with the freak attached to the kitchen freak, but she just got used to it. Like, basically now she doesn't call me Oyinye, she just calls me Kitchen Freak.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's a cool story.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Our guest on the show today, Theodora, and we're going to be talking about something she's been battling with for a while, but she's a warrior about, and that's what we call endometriosis. Okay, thank you for coming to the show.
I've almost changed my story. I feel like I'm not ashamed of it. I can't remember.
So, Kitchen Freak Girl.
I didn't know it was on.
With your amazing energy that you carry along with you, remind me of it's as if someone took a bouncing ball, and spiked it with dynamite. And it's really amazing to see that. It's really amazing to see that. So tell us, why? Yes, you told us about how your name came about. So you were always cleaning the kitchen, and you clean it so well, you could actually eat off the kitchen floor.
Yes.
Now, having said that, the moniker stuck. How have you lived up to the moniker? To that name, Kitchen Freak Girl?
Okay, first of all, yeah, I think that, should I say I think or I know? So how have lived up to my name. Come on, look at me. Like, do you need any other thing? Like, I mean, in terms of the freak, you know. But as for the kitchen aspect of it, I mean, I cook a lot. I think it's one of my favorite spaces in the house.
The kitchen.
Yes. I remember one time, I think it was in 2009, I was looking for a house. But it was 2011, I was looking for a house in Abuja, and my agent asked me, what are you looking for in a house? I just said, a very big kitchen. And, you know, he was waiting to get more information, and I'm like, that's all. And he's like, you know, the living room, the bedroom. And I said, I really don't care if those ones are like boxes. I want the kitchen to be big. You know, I really love the kitchen. It's, you know, in supermarkets, it's one of those aisles that I get super excited, and then you get to see me dancing.
Like you're doing now?
Yes. I am one of those people that if I have to buy one kitchen utensil or equipment, I have to buy them in several colors. Don't laugh.
Okay.
Yes, because it's like when I go shopping with you and she's like, oh yeah, but you have this. I'm like, but I don't have it in this color.
So what some women do with shoes, you do with kitchen utensils.
Exactly. So I buy them, I hug them, and I don't even use them. Some of them are still in their packs. It's just crazy. As long as I like it, I'm going to buy it. I love to cook.
I smell a raid coming on.
Cooking makes me so happy. So I love being in the kitchen. Most importantly, no matter how hard or how stressful my day has been, you know, at work, the moment I enter the kitchen, I come into my house. But the living room, I think the living room annoys the hell out of me. The moment I enter the kitchen, it's just all.
That's your calm space.
So I have to enter the kitchen before I enter my bedroom because I need something to boost my energy. So I don't necessarily have to stay in it to cook, but just to look around, touch the utensils, you know, touch the pots, the pans, the ingredients. I'm happy and I go to the room. But I'm kitchen freak. I think I represent that now. I'm not crazy.
Absolutely. Your name, your moniker is well deserved.
But I'm not crazy.
No. You're crazy about your kitchen.
Yes.
That's a very different thing. That's a passion. The crazy other one, colo, well, you know, everybody's got degrees of that, and we all try to manage that. But your crazy is beautiful crazy, food crazy.
Yes.
So tell us, what is your one favorite thing that you'd like to cook?
Oh, the one favorite thing that I like to cook, pasta. Yes. Specifically, roasted red bell pepper pasta. It's something that my granddad actually taught me that, and I really love to cook that.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing.
I really do love to cook that. I think in a month I cook it twice or 3 times. And when I say twice or 3 times, I make the sauce 2 or 3 times in a month and then finish it off anytime I want to cook.
Wow.
Yes, it's my favorite thing to cook.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. We will look forward to tasting your roasted red bell pepper pasta sauce.
Yes.
And with a particularly delectable choice of pasta, if I say so myself.
Yes.
Hi Theodora, how are you?
Hi.
I hope you're having a good time.
I'm eating good food.
I'm happy about that. So you're welcome to the show once again. Well, I hope you'll be comfortable talking to us about what we're about to talk about next, which is a subject that is very personal to you, endometriosis, and which apparently quite a few females only suffer from or are afflicted by. I would like you to tell us your experience, kind of in a nutshell. I know that there are different degrees or aspects to it, but just tell us how the journey has been so far.
If I'm going to use one word, I'll go harrowing.
Harrowing.
4 years.
4 years
Yes.
since you were diagnosed.
4 years, 3 surgeries, no relief.
3 surgeries, no relief.
No relief. No relief. So it's been a very rough ride. But thankfully, I like to look at the positives in every single thing.
Okay.
So I'll say thankfully I have family, friends, colleagues, bosses, basically people around me that have been very supportive.
So a very strong support system.
Yes. That has helped me a lot. Because so back in January, December I had probably what I'll say it's been the worst period with this disease. It was really bad. I was on opioids about 4 a day.
4 opioids a day.
Yes, so much so that a colleague of mine gives me injections
Wow.
for me to be able to work, and I'll take it. Opioids make you sleep; they act as sedatives.
Okay.
But I take it and I still have to keep working because I mean, it's not an excuse, is it? So December, January rolled around, and apparently it had really affected my mental state heavily by then.
Okay.
And it got to a point where I really hit a low and I started having these suicidal thoughts.
Wow.
And the day when I actually tried to enact it, I just got in my car. I'd taken about 2 different opioid injections, then I shouldn't have been driving at all. But I got in my car, I wasn't looking at my mirrors, I was just driving, and all I wanted was for another car to hit me
Oh my goodness.
and end it. But I think somebody up there was really, really clear about me because somehow I made it through, even though I did all the lights, I wasn't looking at the lights.
I will say
stopped at the
thank
red
God.
lights.
Thank God. Yes, because I like the fact that you're here talking to us
I
today.
like the fact that I'm here. Thank you.
Wow.
So yes, it's been quite a ride.
That's an amazing journey, and I would say to you that you're stronger than you even imagined that you are. Regardless of how it made you feel and how it still makes you feel, I'm glad to say that you're here, you're telling us about your experience, and hopefully people out there will know that they're not alone if they're suffering through the same sort of situation. What would you say has been the most positive thing that has happened in this journey so far?
I have found people that I never thought would be there.
Wow, people showing up.
People have shown me the best sides that they have, and it's been fantastic. I've had strangers who I didn't know stay with me in hospital rooms. I've had friends who were not so close, who I'd say were just acquaintances, become as close as sisters or brothers to me at this time. So the people, it's amazing to see that as humans we still have a lot of
love out
empathy,
there.
Love, yes. So I'd say that's been the best thing.
Amazing. What would you like to tell the world outside regarding helping people that are in this same sort of situation to, make the journey easier? If I could say that.
Stop judging.
Stop judging.
Stop judging and basically stop being too critical. And
Okay.
actually try to believe people when they say they're suffering from whatever it is they're suffering from. Because it's not, people tend to look at people and they don't know what you're going through. So even if you say, oh hey, I have this that I'm going through, because it doesn't show on the face, they don't believe you.
I can imagine.
And that can be just as bad as the pain that
Wow.
they suffer
Wow.
enduring. So
Wow.
try to believe people, show up when you need you to, and support.
Show up and give support. Why is the expression "I bleed yellow" used where endometriosis is concerned?
So I actually started that.
You started that?
I did.
Wow.
I did. I think it was on a particular day when I was having a high pain
Yes.
flare, and I'd been bleeding for over 20 days
Oh my
at
God.
that point.
20 days.
Yes.
Blood loss.
The thing with endometriosis or adenomyosis is that you tend to bleed a lot, and frequently you have to be on blood supplements or have what do they call it? Transfusions. done.
Blood transfusions, yes.
I've had that done as well. So it's a numb for the warriors.
Okay.
So on that day, I sat down and I thought about the fact that 78% of the time I'm either bleeding or I'm in pain. And yellow is the official color for endometriosis awareness. And I just thought, you know what, I should start a sort of movement that brings more attention to what
this
people
condition.
like me are going through. Exactly. And I didn't want something that was very negative. I thought, okay, I could just marry everything, something that would make people ask, what's this about? So I came up with I bleed yellow.
And yellow is also the color for sunshine.
Yellow is the color for sunshine.
So you managed to create a positive platform, if you
Yes.
will, for a condition that is really not that positive.
Actually, I had an event a few months after I came up with a name. The very first I Bleed Yellow event. It was fantastic. It was a day of arts. We had music, we had dance, we had poetry, people speaking hope. And I had people who also battled endometriosis come up for it. So.
Oh wow. Oh wow. At this point, I can only thank you for, keeping on, as it were, staying strong. And I will say that as an individual, I also offer my support unconditionally.
Thank you.
And I know that many other people who watch this video, or who watch this show rather, would also reach out to offer their support. So, and we're talking to healthcare providers, we're talking to insurance houses, we're talking to people who are in the healthcare infrastructure out there. This is something that you need to add into what you provide.
Yes.
This is a very real condition, and it's a very debilitating condition. So we're also looking to you for support. Thank you very much for coming on the show,
Thank
Theodora.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. So there you have it, people. You've met Kitchen Freak Girl with the energy that's like dynamite put inside a bouncing ball. She's amazing. And I know you'll be hearing a lot more about her or from her later on. And you've also met Theodora, who is a poster child for a movement that is meant to help women suffering from a particularly debilitating disease, have easier lives. So you see, we try to show you all things where life should be delicious is concerned. Now you've seen two aspects, one that is very upbeat and one that could have been negative, but a positive spin has been put around it. So there you go. Life indeed should be delicious. So we'll see you at the next episode.